Coruscant Spaceport Authority. Request permission to depart.
You are clear for departure. Have a pleasant flight.
I reviewed your service record before that ZR-57 op. Been meaning to discuss it with you. So you can kill Imperials, but that guerrilla mentality won't cut it in the big time.
Why were you looking through my record?
I like to know who I'm serving with, especially if they're giving orders. When I signed on with the Deadeyes, my CO was Lieutenant Vorn. Certified war hero, as decorated as they come. When he gave an order, we trusted it, followed it to the letter. A squad needs that kind of commitment to operate effectively.
You're saying you don't trust me?
I'm saying trust requires more than a slick new promotion. Havoc Squad is the Republic's most elite outfit. We tackle the missions no one else can handle. Traitor or no, Tavis is a tough act to follow. You think you're up to it?
I wouldn't be leading Havoc Squad if I didn't.
Good answer. You've got confidence and plenty of raw talent. Maybe you'll pull this off. You think Havoc will start shaping into an actual squad soon?
I'll recruit more soldiers as soon as I find some Havoc-worthy candidates.
Makes sense. Once this unit starts growing, people's expectations of us, of you, are only gonna get bigger. That CO post could get real heavy, real quick.
Someone needs to run Havoc Squad.
Commanding a squad is no cakewalk. Nothing worse than having to choose between the success of the mission and the lives of your men. That said, a leader can't be soft on his troops. Coddling your men will only get them killed.
You get a point. I'll keep it in mind.
I'm sure you'll do fine. You've gotten us this far.
Hey, my number one sister in arms. Good to see you again, Lieutenant. Hope you're ready to crack some skulls because you've really got your work cut out for you on this one.
Tough missions are what I do best.
Oh, I've heard. You're starting to build up quite a rep. I'm getting a little jealous here. Let's start with the accommodations. Port Raga is privately owned and officially neutral, but Wraith and her pals have taken over behind the scenes. My boys and I managed to tweak the sensors and keep your landing inconspicuous. But as soon as you step out of this hangar, it's party time.
You know where Kasul is being held?
We do. But there's some bad news on that front. Wraith has Krasul locked up in a hangar at the other end of the station. There's heavy security plus a big bonus. Explosives. Not enough bang to trash the station, of course. But plenty to ruin your day if you're in that hangar when they blow. Play it careful in there.
Thanks for the heads up, Sergeant.
You got it. I'd say it's time to get out there and get our senator back. What do you say?
Havoc Squad, move out.
It's about time.
See you on the other side, Lieutenant. Good luck.
Oh, you. I should have known Garza would try to keep all of this inside her twisted little family. Well, don't just stand there. You know how to defuse bombs, don't you? Ray said they'll explode if I leave the room. She has a remote detonator, too, so be quick.
Don't worry, sir. I'm gonna get you out of here.
I am not a child to be comforted, Lieutenant. That traitor was going to force me to go on record, saying the Senate officially abandoned Havoc Squad on Endoprime.
Do you have any idea what the recording was for?
Is it not obvious? Do you realize what will happen if this situation goes public? The Senate would be a firestorm. All of our judgments publicly called into question. And General Garza and Spec Force Division would be the first to burn.
That's not gonna happen.
A wise decision. I'll admit, I'd like to see the look on that traitor's face when all of her bombs suddenly shut down. To watch that coward scurry away into the shadows when she realizes that her plans have failed would be priceless.
Rescuing you will reveal my presence to Wraith?
Surely Wraith's remote will tell her if the bombs are no longer working. Then she'll flee like the coward she is.
She won't escape me for long.
I should hope not. Now get to work on those bombs. Is it safe now? Are all of the bombs shut down?
Good to go, Senator.
Good. Get on with it, Lieutenant. We've still got to get out of this disgusting place. Go on, lead the way.
Well, look what we've got here, boys. Welcome to safety, Senator.
Who in the blazes are you? Mercenaries? This is ridiculous.
Oh yeah. General Garza hires mercs to rescue Republic senators all the time.
These people are Spec Force troops in disguise, sir.
Fantastic. Now I almost wish they were mercenaries.
So, you rescued our charming friend here, obviously. Nice work. Any luck taking down Wraith?
She fled the scene before I could confront her.
Wraith must be even better than they say. We were watching every inch of this place. Nobody saw her leave.
Is someone going to get me a ship to Coruscant anytime soon?
Oh, don't worry, your honorable eminent senatorness. You're catching a ride with us.
I owe you big time, Jaxo.
Hey, happy to help. Garza doesn't want you wasting time running a taxi service anyway. Besides, we're gonna have a fun time together, aren't we, Senator?
Yes, delightful.
Garza will want to hear from you ASAP, and we've got a ship to catch. Take care of yourself, okay?
Stay safe out there.
So long.
Lieutenant, I was just speaking with Sergeant Jaxo. Congratulations. Saving Senator Krazel will certainly help our affairs with the Senate. We needed someone to owe us a favor. Well done.
I just did my job.
You've accomplished something very important. Something beyond even your assignment to hunt down Tavis and the other traitors. You are in the field, Lieutenant. You see how far the Empire is reaching. A full attack isn't far off now. To keep the Empire's forces at bay, we need the Senate's support. We need allies.
I'm glad I could help out the cause.
Yes, you've done quite well in that regard. One thing, Lieutenant. I was disappointed to learn of Wraith's escape. She's capable of causing great turmoil.
You have my apologies, General. It won't happen again.
No, I'm sure it won't. Now, our technicians have decoded the first two sets of data from the Coruscant relay. Your first two targets are Taris and Nar Shaddaa.
Can you tell me anything beyond the destinations?
Not at this time, I'm afraid. I'll try to collect more intelligence and give you a fuller briefing when you arrive at each location. Good luck, Garza out. Come in, Lieutenant. This is General Garza. Do you copy?
I read you loud and clear, General.
I understand you've just landed on Taris. I've already contacted our local regimental commander, Colonel Gaff, to secure his support. Colonel Gaff doesn't know the specifics of your mission, only that he should assist you in every way possible. I'd like to keep it that way.
I'll keep quiet on the details, General.
That's for the best, Lieutenant. Taris is a dangerous and untamed wasteland. A Sith attack several centuries ago leveled every standing structure and virtually eradicated the local population. Where cities once rivaled Coruscant, only swamps and ruins remain. Reclaiming and rebuilding the planet has become an important symbolic goal for the Senate.
Can you give me any more intel on the area?
I see vague mention of infectious parasites. Apparently, Colonel Gaff works hard to withhold negative information about the reconstruction. That's all I have for you, Lieutenant. Report in when your operation is complete.
I'll contact you as soon as the job is done, General.
Welcome to Taris. I'm Governor Suresh. On behalf of the Galactic Republic, I want to thank you for joining us in this historic project. For your safety, please do not travel beyond the military-secured safe zone outside the settlement. This world and our work here will shine as a beacon of hope to all of the Republic. But first, we have many obstacles to overcome. Together, we stand taller than any obstacle. Let's get to work. Together.
We've been waiting weeks. Those things are still swarming our property while you sorry excuses for defenders of the Republic sun yourself on the base.
This is a military operation, sir. This planet hasn't been cleared for civilian occupancy.
My brother didn't mean to be insulting, but for 3 centuries, our family has dreamt of reclaiming our place on Terrace. And now to be stopped by those things.
What's going on here?
Their old estate's off base, so we got no way to secure it.
Terrace is our home. We're not gonna wait until the army takes its pick of the planet and then throws us the scraps.
The Republic validated our records, but some outlaws set up a camp there. They've got security droids all around the perimeter.
You need something dangerous cleared out first?
It's not raccoons or anything. There's someone living there. Sentients.
They've got security droids all around the perimeter. It's a war zone. We almost got killed entering our own property.
The Republic will respond to all such claims of hostile, non-indigenous life forms based on strategic value.
Where does their property stand in the expansion plans?
Personal land, sir. It'll be explored once all the public space is secure.
That's what they keep saying. And we can only claim it if we fight those awful droids ourselves. But how? Unless, could you help us?
The claim seems just.
Great. They're all yours, those things. You find anything important, you can fill out a form at HQ.
All we need is to get those blasted droids cleared out and find out who's controlling them. I can handle the rest.
Well. General Garza graces us with her finest. At ease. I'm Colonel Cass. These are my senior officers. Your CO sent order to do whatever is necessary to support your mission. Of course, she didn't even think to tell me what that mission is. Care to enlighten me?
I can't discuss the details.
Forget the construction of Terrace. I got shift everything around and help some top secret mission on Isaac. Whatever Garza had looking for, you won't find it on Paris. Nothing unusual has happened since I got command here.
Control teams 3, 5, and 8. All lost. Without explanation.
Sergeant Bourne, I don't walk in with permission to speak.
I wasn't speaking. I was speaking of Lieutenant General's instructions. Are you ordering me to violate Code 73B and ignore the General's direct?
Always have regulation. Don't do it.
Sergeant has information. I'll take it.
The matter settled days ago. Paris is dangerous. Casualties common on patrol team. It's unfortunate, but not unusual, no matter what Sergeant Bourne says. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got a plan right. Carry on your secret mission. Just don't muck up anything important.
Apologies, Lieutenant. No. Disobeying red order. I can assure you it's not the first time done so. I'm Lara Dorsa, Sergeant First Commander of Search and Rescue Squad 204. We have 3 squads in MIA control. Situation is critical.
Any idea what happened to this man?
I'm afraid not, Lieutenant. Casualties are common on patrols. Record attacks account for the majority, approximately 87%. However, fast we've got no evidence of relative activity in these instances. Someone else attacked those teams. If you're looking for unusual activity, then this is it, sir.
What exactly is a raccoon anyway?
Raccoons are disease-carrying mutants. Raccoon bites, scratches, and infectious. Those infected become raccoon cells in 48 hours. I do like no mutants flying. I'll join my official instant report, Lieutenant. I'll load it into your database for your review. Taris falls under unexplored security protocols. All on cameras transmit SAR command. I'll contact you with developments.
Sounds like a plan, Sergeant.
Good luck, Lieutenant.
That was interesting. I've had real struggles more relaxed than that woman. Not to mention that accent.
You mean? What's unusual about her accent?
Well, the only line I've talked about that were Imperials. The Republic must treat her home a little more. Growing up, it would explain a lot about her personality.
Dyke doesn't even describe that woman.
Guess it's off to work then. I'll watch our backs.